Hey gang, welcome back to this 1980s remix of the same terrible game that you've all known that I love, which is Guns of Glory, also known as King of Avalon, just with a different slight twist of the graphics and names of different things. But, it's a new world, new day. We're going to be Captain Cowboy Part 2, version 2.0, slightly redefined, still the same old goober boy. It's a very interesting noise that plays when you make new troops. But in this video, I want to talk to you more specifically about your gear and how to get good gear. Well, basically, gear comes down to how strong do you want to be? Do you want to be second rate or do you want to be pretty darn cool? Well, I'll tell you what, I want to be pretty darn cool. I like Retribution. Do I want to buy it? No. No one wants to buy it. It's a waste of your money. Don't even bother, honestly. So, you could go Demon Hunter. Now, alright, let's be real here. Not everyone has the dime that they want to spare for Demon Hunter, and that's perfectly okay. So, I'm going to pretty much break up getting your gear settled into three basic categories. No spending, light spending, and heavy spender. Now, granted, there's a whole bunch of other different variables in between the three that I just mentioned. You might fall between any one of those, so just bear with me. And hopefully you'll be able to pick up where you are in this list based on what I say. So, Demon Hunter is the exact same as Retribution gear. Now, +5 Demon Hunter is going to give you the same benefit as Retribution +3. Well, no. Retribution +3 is when you will start seeing a benefit of Retribution over having Demon Hunter. Now, if you're still in that Koa mindset, you're like, wow, Demon Hunter, never heard of it. Death Seeker. Retribution, Ice Lord. Same thing. Same costs. So if you can't get over the different name changes, I'm sorry. I tried, but we'll get there. Because everything here is the same. So let's talk about resource requirements starting off with Demon Hunter, because in the end of the day, that's the end goal. Why start working on something that you're going to end up replacing? So I'm going to go ahead and start off with Demon Hunter and we'll work our way down. 173,000 steel, 14,000 of those things, and then you have your special gems. Special gems cost 100k gold each. Right there, I'm looking at 400k gold without any other resources that you're getting. Now, granted, you have to buy the scroll, completely different story. I'll get into different ways to buy that, and we can discuss which way is most effective for you and your gameplay. So, now that we talked about that, let's go ahead and show you the other option, which will be the duelist pistols. This is similar to your Warmonger gear for you Koa guys and gals, and now this will give you great benefits, and it'll also give you some resonance bonuses if you have a set of them. Slightly less requirements. Now this one might seem a little more expensive because it does require you to have 3 special gems. However, Duelist has the ability to give you items that range from 1 special gem requirement to 3 and no higher. Demon Hunter, all across the board, 4. So 400,000 gold right off the bat for each piece. And there's 6. So do the math, that's gold. I can't do the math myself, or else I would. So let's discuss. How are we going to get the scrolls for Demon Hunter or Retribution if you're a go-getter? Go get them. Now, you can get them in the Retribution equipment chests. Now, if you look here, each chest will give you 12 to 18 Sealed Demon Hunter fragments. Now, let me do the math because I'm not good with that stuff. 100 divided by 15, it's going to take about 6 chests, which is about $150 per scroll for Demon Hunter. Now, it's sealed, so you get to choose which one you get. It's not going to screw you over like that. Now you're also going to get some rare material fragments. Now this is going to be similar. It's going to take 5 chests to get 1 rare material. So if you're like, all right, well, I want to spend the money, hey, may as well spend five, six, $700. Let's say $700 to get 6 scrolls of Demon Hunter. Okay, you spend $700, you're probably going to get 5 rare materials. That'll craft you 1 piece. Great, so now you have 6 scrolls and 5 rare mats. Well, what are you going to do with the rest? Well, let's see. Do you want to keep buying Retribution equipment chests to get your rare material fragments? Yeah, you'll get them pretty fast. Money goes fast. You'll get some steel, which will help craft it, and you'll get the materials that you'll need. So it's not a bad idea if you want to go down that route. However, that's not the only route you need to go to. To get rare material fragments, there's several different ways you can get them. Besides gold, first option is being red guard camps. Level 27 and higher red guards will get you those rare material fragments. Now it's going to be small, slow pace because what you need comes in the daily rewards. You're going to need those keys, and that will help you get the bonus chest, which will have the red guard keys. Try to open those bonus chests in at least packs of 10. Strive for at least 12 to 15. That'll give you the highest set bonus of chests that you can possibly get. Now, another way to get rare materials is through the daily deal. So for about $35 a day, what you will get is going to be 90 rare material fragments. So that happens once a week, and you'll pretty much get 1 rare material a week. So this will be a little slower progress. This will be good for your mid-tier, like you don't want to spend too much, but you want to get it. It'll help out a lot. Now, other ways to get your Demon Hunter is going to be through your mining loot. You can get, I believe it's 5 fragments per day, so it's going to take you a long time because you need 100, and 100 divided by 5 is a large number called 20. So it's going to take you 20 days per scroll, and that's not including what it's going to take to get your rare materials. Other ways that people have done this that work out really well, if you're looking to spend some money and you don't want to take too long, but you're like, you want to spend a little more than a mid spender who's just going to do, once a week, get a rare material. You don't want to go that slow. You want to go a little faster. Say you make 4 farms. On those 4 farms, you buy the $35 packs. Okay, let's do the math right there. That's $35 times 4. That's $140 a week. That's a little bit of money, but it's not that bad because that will get you 1 Demon Hunter worth of rare materials per week. Now you're going to ask yourself, well, how am I going to get those to my main account if I'm buying them on my farm? Great question. You're going to need to buy the Advanced Teleport Pack once a week on your farms. That's $50. You're going to need 3 of those. That's another $150. So now we're talking $150 plus $140. So it's going to be about $300 a week to get at a rate of 1 Demon Hunter piece per week. So it's going to take you $1,800 and a total of 6 weeks in order to do it at that pace. Granted, you can make 20 million farms and get it all at once if you want to, but it's going to be $1,800 all at once. It's your choice, boss, not mine. So actually, it's going to be a little more because then you're not going to save some money by doing it on your main account. So other things that we can discuss here will be the duelist. You can get these from your noble chests. Try to open your noble chests. What do they call them in this game? Aristocrat chests. Open the level 4 aristocrat chests, and you, sir, will probably get some duelist design fragments. Now, if you don't like your duelist design fragments and you want to trade it in for something else, you also get aristocrat badges. Nice for going above city 30. What your options include that you can go to your hero store and pretty much trade them in. Let's see. You can trade them in and you can pretty much get just points to spend at your leisure. Now you can also get nothing that will help you for this besides steel. Steel does help when you want to go ahead and get those Demon Hunter enhanced to a higher level. And you can also get your Seal Demon Hunter equipment design fragments this way. So if you want to go ahead and trade in your duelist designs, you can do that. And trade them in for more Demon Hunters to speed up that free process if you would like. Now you can do that all at free cost to you. These are just different ideas. If you want more detailed videos about equipment, you can take a look at my Koa video on equipment. It's going to be the exact same thing, honestly, but more detailed as to your equipment. But let me go ahead and run through just different skills so you can figure out for yourself what's a good skill, what's a bad skill, what do I not care about, what do I care about. So starting off with the Demon Hunter coat. Cavalry health, that's great, keeps your cavalry alive, goes hand in hand with cavalry defense. You want to have the two similar in percentages because they do. Defense and health, the way I describe it is, defense is how much armor you're wearing. Well, armor is only good if you have enough HP to keep yourself alive once your armor is gone. So you need to have that health to keep your HP level high. Artillery, who gives a crap about artillery? Distance health, same thing there, no one cares. Army damage received is great because that's an overall percentage of the damage that is done to your troop march, and it is just subtracted total, so that's a great stat to have. Same with troop health as well as your infantry health, which is again another great stat to have because your infantry are going to be your frontline warriors. Moving on to your Demon Hunter boots. Distance damage received, terrible. Artillery defense, trash. Army damage received, again, fantastic. Same with troop defense. And then the last two stats, again, similar to how I described with army damage received. That's great. Now we're going to go to the Demon Hunter cap. Artillery, health, no one cares. Cavalry defense, fantastic. Distance defense, throw it out the door. Goodbye, sayonara, bye Felicia. And then we go to troop health, troop defense, great. Infantry health, defense, great. So that looks good. Demon Hunter crossbow. Cavalry damage, good. Distance attack, good. Troop attack, good. Distance damage, great. Infantry health, great. Infantry attack, not so good. Now Demon Hunter charm. Artillery health, trash. Cavalry attack, great. Distance health, no. Troop attack, good. Artillery damage, not so good. And army damage is great. Then Demon Hunter ring. Cavalry health, good. Artillery attack, nope. Army damage, good. Troop health, good. Troop attack, good. And infantry damage, trash. So another question people ask is, alright, if I'm doing this in piecemeal, what piece should I forge first and why? Now, I could tell you which would be the best based on which pieces have the best stats and which stats will always lack for you. Now, quick answer is Demon Hunter crossbow. However, that's not the way I like to live life. I want to know, what equipment do you have? What is your weakest piece of equipment? And what can you do to fix that, to get that quick, instant boost to a much higher stat level? So take a look at your personal equipment. Tell me what has the lowest stats, what's your weakest piece of equipment, and then move from there. Find your weakest piece of equipment and replace that first. Move up the chain. Remember, you'll always lack in your attack abilities for distance and cavalry compared to your defense and health simply because you're gemstones. End of the line. So gemstones, I'll get into this really quickly. You have your hope and your justice. You want to max them out. Please get them. You can get hope very easily for free, just doing different events during the week. But then you can also buy them with the Justice Gemstone chests. I highly recommend that. Open them in packs of 12. If you can open them in packs of 20, that will give you the highest benefit for attaining the, I think it's Heroism. And yeah, Heroism Stone, Victory Stone. I don't think you can really get those anymore. I need to replace that with heroism. But you can see you have 4 for the attack, you have 6 for defense and 6 for health, and then 2 overall troop stats. So you're always going to be lacking in your attack, so just remember that. That's why I like to think, okay, I want to get my attack gemstones to the higher level first. I want to get my demon hunter crossbow up there first. So that's great, and it's also good for when you are going and enhancing your demon hunter. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will conclude the second video, which will be about your equipment. Thank you for watching.